Call this evening's meeting to order. This is a regular city council meeting of Tuesday, September 16th, 2025. Can I have a roll call, please?
Councilman Carter.
Present.
Mayor Pro Tem Davey.
Here.
Mayor Gillis.
Here.
Councilwoman Harris.
Here.
Councilwoman Melbourne.
Here.
Councilman Scarbeck.
Here.
One present.
Can I get a motion?
Motion to excuse Councilman Bembas.
Support.
Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, Councilman Members is excused. And can we have a moment of silent prayer? And while we can keep in mind of all the local tragedies we've had recently, one right here in our own Muskrat community with a local sophomore, Kevin Caramo. Please keep his family and all the families in your prayers. Please rise to the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can I get a motion to approve this evening's agenda?
So moved.
Support.
Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We have an agenda. We have no presentations this evening, so we'll move on to public comment.
Hello, my name is Juliana Waston, and I am a resident of the city of Algonac. And I apologize for my attire, but I am retired and I don't dress up for anyone anymore. So, as many of you know, my professional background has been associated with municipal defense of cities and townships, so I have seen a lot in my day. Through the grapevine, I heard that our city manager, Denise Gerstenberg, has submitted her retirement notification. What a glorious day for Ms. Gerstenberg, and what a sad day for the city of Algonac. It has been said that if everyone loves you when you are doing your job, there is something wrong. As a 34-plus year resident of Algonac, I can attest to that. Do you remember our past city manager, who I won't name, but you should know the history? Everyone loved him. City council actually awarded him a Superman cape as they thought he was a superman. And that Superman eventually embezzled a large amount of money from the city coffers. Well, Ms. Gerstenberg is not loved by everyone, and that is because she has performed her job well and brought a level of knowledge and professionalism to this city that has not been seen before. People have come before this council and have stated that their area in Algonac pays the most in taxes and should receive immediate attention or special attention for their complaints and issues. And of course, that is to state that ongoing projects should be put aside for our general community and have their problems addressed ahead of other residents. I was here at that meeting. This did happen. No, Ms. Gerstenberg tried her best to treat everyone equally and did not put the wealth of one citizen above the other citizens in this community. Ms. Gerstenberg also halted the Good Old Boys Network, where certain organizations or people receive special consideration no matter what the cost to the city. Ms. Gerstenberg set forth policies to treat people and organizations on the same playing field. She treated the city of Algonac as a municipality, not a pay-to-play or special favor city. She brought a degree of professionalism to our community. Along with that professionalism, she brought a large depth of knowledge and willingness to work with other city leaders, which she used to obtain grants for projects for our community center, which I believe was $500,000, and for our city pool, which amounted to $1 million. She was the spearhead, but she worked with other leaders to obtain this. She put Algonac first, not a community being wagged by a bigger dog. She sought to obtain the best companies to serve our community, even though the best option may have been to reach out beyond our city border. Ms. Gerstenberg is a strong leader. The city was very fortunate to have her as long as we did. I sincerely hope that this council realizes the huge hole that her departure will leave. Again, congratulations to Ms. Gerstenberg, and thank you for your dedicated service to not just a few individuals in this community, but to the betterment of our entire Algonac community as a whole.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Seeing none, Ms. Kirstenberg, City Manager's report.
It was a pretty good introduction.
Thank you, Mayor Gillis. No city managers report today. We have extensive agenda, so.
I apologize. Thank you. Well, I'm not used to that. I guess that's what happens when you start to go to retirement mode.
Wow.
You'll have one next month.
Can we move on to the consent agenda? Regular city council minute meetings of September 2nd, 2025. Under departmental reports, we have light enforcement, buildings, DPW, finance, water department, fire department. Under communications notices, we have the boards and commissions roster, housing commission minutes. Underneath miscellaneous business, we have approval to remove a tree at Algonac Community Pool for $4,000. Approval to move a tree at 488 Dixie, and the fire department annual ESO reporting program renewal. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda as presented.
Comments, questions, concerns? Seeing none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Moving on, move on to item 11A, is to approve North Elm and Chestnut pavement rehabilitation. On May 6th, City Council approved the bid for North Avenue, Elm Street, and Chestnut rehabilitation to peak asphalt. The remaining work to be done, it includes chip sealing of the North Avenue Culvert Bridge. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll make a motion to approve pay application number 1 for North Elm and Chestnut pavement rehabilitation project to peak asphalt of Bryan Road, Shelby Township, in the amount of $198,574.89.
Second.
Comments, questions, concerns? Hearing none, could I have a roll call, please?
Councilman Carter,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Davey,
Yes.
Mayor Gillis.
Yes.
Councilwoman Harris,
Yes.
Councilwoman Meldrum,
Yes.
Councilman Scarback.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Moving on to item 11B is to approve a change order for the fire alarm system for Algonac Activity Center. The Algonac Activity Center, the general contractor Salsky Construction, has submitted a change order for the fire alarm system. Original quote received was to relocate the panel and activate the system was $37.50. Due to unforeseen damage to the panel, National Time and Signal replaced the circuit board's main panel and all backup batteries for the system for the additional cost of $3,575 for a total of $7,325. Can I have a motion, please?
Make a motion to approve the change order for the Algonac Activity Center fire alarm system to Stevenson Electric Company, whose address is P.O. Box 610-841 in Port Huron, in the total amount of $7,325, and direct the city manager to sign the proposal on behalf of the city. Support.
Comments, questions, concerns? Hearing none, could I have a roll call, please?
Mayor Pro Tem Davey,
Yes.
Mayor Gillis.
Yes.
Councilwoman Harris.
Yes.
Councilwoman Meldrum,
Yes.
Councilman Scarback,
Yes.
Councilman Carter.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Moving on to item 11C is to approve the change order for climate controls for the Algonac Activity Center. The Algonac Activity Center general contractor, Salsky Construction, has submitted a change order for the new heating system. Superior Heating and Cooling recently installed the new system, but it provides heat only and does not circulate the air within the building. This has a potential to cause mold in the building. Air handler upgrades are proposed, which will allow the system to automatically circulate fresh air. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll make a motion to approve change order for the Algonac Activity Center Superior Heating and Cooling in the amount of $3,840 and direct the city manager to sign the proposal on behalf of the city.
Support.
Comments, questions, concerns?
We're getting there.
Do we have a update, Mrs. Grisberg, on how close we are?
Thank you, Mayor Gillis. Very close.
Very close.
We are hoping to have the piece-to-piece quilter lease agreement on for the next agenda. And hopefully they'll be able to move in by mid-October and hold their first event there the third week of October. Fingers crossed.
They've been working and working and working. I mean, just listening to Jan Evans makes me tired. Just
And
listening.
local contractor custom floor coverings, if you go on their Facebook page, you can see a picture of the old library, new piece-to-piece quilters room, it is beautiful. So, without further discussion, can I have a roll call, please?
Mayor Gillis,
Yes.
Councilwoman Harris,
Yes.
Councilwoman Meldrum,
Yes.
Councilman Scarback,
Yes.
Councilman Carter,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Davey.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Item 11D is to recognize to adopt resolution 2025-12, recognizing the Piece-to-Piece Quilters as a local nonprofit. Piece-to-Piece Quilters is a certified 501c3 charitable organization committed to promoting the craft of art of quilt making, sewing, and fiber arts, and passing along the tradition to members in the wider community. In order to obtain a gaming license from the state of Michigan, the gaming division requires the local governing body to recognize the existence of such nonprofit within the community. We have a resolution before us to pass. Can I have a motion, please?
Make a motion to adopt local governing board body resolution for charitable gaming licenses, resolution number 2025-12, recognizing the Piece-to-Piece Quilters as a nonprofit organization within the city of Alabama. Support.
Comments, questions, concerns?
Hooray.
Hearing none, could I have a roll call, please?
Councilwoman Harris,
Yes.
Councilwoman Meldrum,
Yes.
Councilman Scarback,
Yes.
Councilman Carter,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Davey.
Yes.
Mayor Gillis,
Yes.
motion carried.
Item 11E is to approve fire department tower truck repairs for $5,194.61. During a recent equipment spin, Tower 1 was noted as requiring repair of the following: frayed and broken cable thread on retraction cable, Class 3 leak at the ladder extension cylinder, hydraulic holding block. To obtain certification, repairs must be completed within 60 calendar days. The total cost of the repair is $15,583.84. Per the agreement, the cost of all repairs and maintenance are shared equally between Clay Township, Ira, and Algonac. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll make a motion to approve Fire Department Tower 1 repairs from Apollo Fire in Romeo, Michigan in the amount of $5,194.61.
Support.
Comments, questions, or concerns?
Mr. Mayor, if I could, Chief Dome, you got all that straightened out with Clay? Did they wanted a bid process or something, if I'm not mistaken?
Chief Dunn?
They did.
They did?
Clay wanted 3 bids, so we reached out to 2 other service centers, but they are not authorized to give us another quote because, Sutton does not support a non-certified, rebid.
I was curious, cause I knew that everything was pretty much straightened out and then it became an issue, but everything's all good now?
Yep, once we got the letter that said they have to be certified through Sutton, everything's good.
Great, thanks.
Thank you. Anyone else? Seeing none, could I have a roll call, please?
Councilwoman Meldrum.
Yes.
Councilman Scarback,
Yes.
Councilman Carter,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Davey.
Yes.
Mayor Gillis,
Yes.
Councilwoman Harris.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Item 11F is to approve Algonac Activity Center property insurance for $9,416. With the rehabilitation and opening of the new activity center, we need a new policy. This policy is in effect for 1 year from August 1st to July 1st. August 1st, 2025 to July 1st of 2026. Nickel and Staff, who is our current provider, who is a well-respected agency who has served numerous public entities throughout Michigan since 1929, largely due to the excellent service they provide. They currently serve many surrounding communities in St. Clair County, including Marine City, Ira Township, and the city of Marysville. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll make a motion to approve the property and liability insurance renewal from Nickel and Saff Inc. for the period August 1st, 2025 to July 1st, 2026, an amount of $9,416.
Support. Comments, questions, concerns? Seeing none, could I have a roll call, please?
Councilman Scarback,
Yes.
Councilman Carter,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Davey.
Yes.
Mayor Gillis,
Yes.
Councilwoman Harris.
Yes.
Councilwoman Meldrum.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Moving on to item 11G is to approve water plant high service pump startup in the amount of $3,652.66. On August 19th of this year, City Council approved removal, replacement, and installation of high service pump number 3 by Kennedy Industries. We were advised at the time that there would be another proposal in the future for the manufacturer to perform the startup, which is required to activate the extended warranty. We have the proposed attached. Can I have a motion, please?
Make a motion, go ahead.
Okay, I make the motion to approve the water plant high service pump 3 startup by Standard Electric in the amount of $3,652.66.
Support.
Comments, questions, concerns? Hearing none, could I have a roll call, please?
Councilman Carter,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Davey.
Yes.
Mayor Gillis,
Yes.
Councilwoman Harris,
Yes.
Councilwoman Meldrum,
Yes.
Councilman Scarback.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Moving on to item 11H is to approve proposal for 2025 bridge inspections for $18,450. The FHWA developed and implemented a national program to ensure bridges are safe. Every 24 months, communities are required to inspect their bridges using the National Bridge Inventory 0 to 9 scale. Inspectors give a rating to each of the bridge's primary elements, decks, superstructure, and substructure, and submit this information to MDOT. AEW would conduct these bridge inspections and submit the necessary documentation to MDOT. The following bridges will be inspected: Ruskin Avenue over Oriole Canal, Edgewater Drive over Batu Canal, Venetian Way over Canal parallel to M29, Channel Side over Canal parallel to M29, Roselawn Court over Canal parallel to M29. The AEWs has satisfactorily completed the last required round of inspections for the city because of the recent load rating documentations. Efforts, AEW does not anticipate needing to perform new load calculations for these structures at cost savings to the city this next 24-month period. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll make a motion to approve a proposal for 2025 Algonac Bridge inspections from Anderson, Eckstein, and Westrick Incorporated in the amount of $18,450 and directs the city manager to sign the proposal.
Support.
Comments, questions, concerns? I only have one. Can we rename the canal parallel to M29 to something better? Like, can we get a better name for that?
I don't know, I will look into it.
I mean, we call it Snoopy's Canal.
Yeah.
It runs parallel to Snoopy's.
There you go. Yeah, you know that could happen.
Good idea.
All right. Here, seeing none, can I have a roll call, please?
Mayor Pro Tem Davey.
Yes.
Mayor Gillis,
Yes.
Councilwoman Harris,
Yes.
Councilwoman Meldrum,
Yes.
Councilman Scarback,
Yes.
Councilman Carter.
Yes.
Motion carried.
I am just scrolling through. I didn't realize this one was so big.
See, that's what
All
happens.
right. Item 11I is to approve installation of blue safety mesh cover at Algonac Community Pool. The blue safety mesh cover is affordable, is a durable, lightweight cover primarily used for in-ground swimming pools during the off-season. The material is designed to prevent accidental entry by children or pets while allowing rainwater to pass through. The fine porous mesh weaves allow rain and snow melt to drain directly onto the pool. This prevents standing water in large, heavy pools from forming on top, a common issue with traditional solid pool covers. With no standing water, there's no need to pump off the storm cover after a storm, making spring cleanup easier. Debris like leaves and twigs are screened out by the mesh. Compared to soil covers, mesh covers are significantly lighter, making them easier to install, remove, and store. The contractor who built the pool, Advanced Pool Service, will supply and install the cover. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll make a motion to approve invoice from Advanced Pool Services, Inc. for the blue safety mesh cover at Algonac Community Pool in the amount of $18,500.
Support.
Comments, questions, concerns?
That is really cool.
Yes.
When I was reading this, I'm like, that's, instead of having a flat thing there, I like that. That's cool.
I mean, it's kind of different than the old days when we had to drain the pool out onto Michigan Street. It's kind of nice. All right. Can I have a roll call, please?
Mayor Gillis,
Yes.
Councilwoman Harris,
Yes.
Councilwoman Meldrum,
Yes.
Councilman Scarback,
Yes.
Councilman Carter,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Davey.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Item 11J is to approve special events permit for Red Barn Country Fest and Side by Side Ride on September 27th, 2025. We have a special event permit submitted by Youth for the Future for the Red Barn Country Fest and Side by Side Ride, Saturday, September 27th, 2025. The Red Barn Country Fest will be held at Smith's Recreation Park at 6 p.m. The The side-by-side will begin at 10 a.m. and will travel to various stops in Algonac and Harson's Island. This is the first event of its kind. The Country Fest will feature live country music, drinks, food vendors, and outdoor games. The permit application has been received and approved by the administration, pending certificate of insurance. The safety and security plan has been reviewed and approval by the St. Clair County Sheriff. Can I have a motion, please?
No, nobody wants to make a motion.
I make the
Oh,
motion
sorry,
to
Jake.
approve the special events permit Youth for the Future for the Red Barn Country Fest at Smith Recreation Park on Saturday, September 27th, 2025, pending certificate of insurance.
Support.
Comments, questions, concerns?
Yeah, I started scrolling through this and looking, I'm like, oh man, does it ever end?
Hey,
You're
trying to be
so,
ready again.
I mean, you are so like complete on this.
No, it is-
There's like a ton of stuff in here. Looks cool though, the
Yeah.
fencing and everything,
Should be
that looks
okay.
really cool.
Yeah.
Anything, I know any event I've ever been to that you put on, Mr. Scarbeck? You always
It's
make
fun.
sure that there's a fun experience for all.
So I guess before we
And
I
affordable.
talk about it, I was gonna talk about it at council comments, but, so what we're gonna do is, when you drive by and you see that barn and fencing, that's the entrance into it. So at nighttime, starting tomorrow, the red barn letters will light up, and then on the other side will say Country Fest, that will also light up. And then once you walk into the grounds, we're gonna build a 16-foot tall by like 30-foot saloon. So that will be our bar serving area instead of having pop-up tents. So there'll be an actual, like, to support it standing up, there'll be a little roof on it, and then the 4x4s. So there'll be a door in the saloon that will take back to the serving area where the trailers are. So nothing will be in the public, they'll just be through the saloon. We have a 16-foot cowgirl booth coming in, well, we're actually making it, and then there's gonna be bungs all the way around it for like a photo opportunity. And then the county, the stages were booked, and so I reached out to New Baltimore, they were booked as well. So then I started looking into getting a real stage, and for the cost that we would have to pay for a real stage, I said, well, we'll build it. So now we're building a stage. So, that was
Yeah,
a good.
again, I'm tired of listening to it. It sounds
But we
really
also,
cool.
added on today, cornhole tournament. So the same company that's done it in the past years for us, they'll be doing it again. And we'll be doing that at 6 p.m. as well. So it should be a good turnout.
Yeah, it looks, from what I see, that looks really nice.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
It's quite impressive.
Anybody else? Looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Alright, can I have a roll call, please?
Councilwoman Harris.
Yes.
Councilwoman Mildred.
Yes.
Councilman Scarbeck.
Yes.
Councilman Carter.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Davey.
Yes.
Mayor Gillis.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Moving on to accounts payable.
I make a motion to.
No.
I didn't catch that.
Don't.
Moving on.
Really? I caught that, and I'm like, really? You didn't?
Moving on to item 11K
Yeah, I
is
don't like that.
to accept the city manager notice of retirement. Attach the city manager notice of retirement effective November 27, 2025. Per city ordinance 5.4, resignations of appointed officials shall be made in writing for the appointing body and shall be acted upon immediately. 45-day notice is required by the city manager employment contract. The city manager is providing 72-day notice. Per city ordinance section 4.8, the council shall appoint a city manager within 90 days after the vacancy exists in such position. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll make a motion to approve city manager notice of retirement effective November 27th, 2025.
Support.
Comments, questions, concerns?
Wow. I think I was retired, it's like, that's a bummer, like when Linda, people leave and you're like, oh, that's a bummer, then you're like, oh, you're gonna retire, that's awesome. It's, and then, we're gonna like get into the nuts and bolts when,
At the
All
next-
of us are
at the
here.
next- At the next meeting.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, cause we don't wanna do without
This is,
Mr. Bethis.
right. So,
But, wow, congratulations, I mean,
Yeah, congratulations.
it's gonna be weird,
I miss you.
it's gonna be very weird.
Congratulations.
What?
No.
Today,
So,
do you need a nap?
yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm crappy. All right. Can I have do we have to do a roll call on this? in favor of accepting the city manager's retirement effective November 7th? Can I have a motion? Oh, we already have the motion. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Yes, motion carried. Moving on to accounts payable.
Are you sure now?
Yeah, I'm sure this time.
I make a motion to approve accounts payable and payroll in the amount of $1,864,497.77.
Support.
Comments, questions, concerns? I have one, since treasurer's here. I saw some chatter that this was a large accounts payable. That's because we paid our taxes to the county, correct? So, yeah, when you see a number that large, that's the money we're sending to the county. There's no, I saw some chatter on
Yeah,
social
we
media.
didn't have any parties or anything.
So,
And it's not paying for the build out of the.
Yeah, so then
It's all
definitely,
sponsorship driven.
that's right, yes, thank you for,
can I have a,
cause that'll come up, I'm sure.
can I have a-
Already has.
can I have a roll call, please?
Councilwoman Mildred.
Yes.
Councilman Scarback.
Yes.
Councilman Carter.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Daly.
Yes.
Mayor Gillis.
Yes.
Councilwoman Harris.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Items for next agenda, Mrs. Gerstenberg?
Thank you, Mayor Gillis. The trick or treat hours and bonfire, we might be approving a SMUA representative. The city manager search and hiring process, the annual Coast Guard winter mooring contract, and the Peace to Peace Quilters lease agreement.
Thank you. Council comments? Councilman Carter?
Thanks to everyone that came tonight. We're gonna miss you, Mrs. Gerstenberg. Congratulations, we're still gonna miss you. Anybody that got to participate over the weekend at Hippie Fest down at Clay Township Park, it was a great event, a lot of fun. And let's all be mindful and our hearts go out to the tragedies that have taken place in our community and several others. You know, we never know what somebody's thinking or where they're at, so let's be mindful and let's have these people and families in our prayers. That's what I think.
Thank you. Mayor Pro Tem Davey?
I don't wanna say we're gonna miss you and everything, cause you're gonna be here for a little bit, that will leave, because she's gonna be here for a while. It breaks my heart about to see these children. There was a 10-year-old boy from Lennox and the student here. And it just, I can't wrap my head around a 10-year-old. I have a 16-year-old, and what's out there these days, luckily, you know, when the kid gets worried because, you know, I have a clue with technology, which, you know, upsets the child from time to time. Kids will tell kids to kill themselves. This isn't just something that you read that happens in other places. And it's scary. And what I wanna say is, we all need to pay closer attention. We need to do what we can do to lower the tone in our society now. And I wanna say that as a member of Community Mental Health Board, there are services out there. We have, the, building on Broadway in Marine City. We've got it to where the building on King Road that we opened not too long ago is for adults, and the building on Broadway in Marine City is just for kids and teens. There are good people there. There's help out there. Talk to your kids, because it's hell. and they'll catch that. And that's all I got.
Thank you. Councilwoman Harris?
Just want to, excuse me, thank everybody for coming. Congratulations on your retirement, Denise. And, good luck to you. Prayers go out to all the families who've had loss. Thank you.
Councilwoman Meldrum?
I feel the same way as, Davey. I feel sad for those families going through this tragedy right now. So definitely prayers for all of them. And congratulations on your retirement. Wish you the very best up there. I mean, you're retiring, it can't get any better than that, right?
Right.
Right, so, and then just thank everyone for coming.
I guess it's down to me, congratulations, Mrs.
Oh,
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no, wait,
Councilman Scarpa.
Yeah. the guy that dressed really nice for the evening.
Yeah, I forgot about you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't know, quiet today. My heart goes out to the families, not just in Clay Township, but the other two communities that lost their children over the weekend. They are doing a candlelight vigil tomorrow at the high school on the 17th at 8 p.m. It will be at the football field, so anybody that would like to go, it will be open to the public. Also, I wanna say congratulations on your retirement, and thank you all for coming out tonight. And one more thing, if you're a business owner or you know any organizations looking to sponsor, we're still looking for sponsorships for Red Barn Country Fest, so give me a call, we can make something happen. Thank you.
Is my turn now?
That's your
All right,
turn.
thank you. Congratulations, Mrs. Gerstenberg, on your retirement. I hope you will keep all the pictures of the text messages I've shown you around town of things of the dirty street signs and things like that. I hope you have them all in an album that you'll keep. As far as, I'd like to, I match everybody else's about all the tragedies we've had recently. And I guess if there's a message, if you have a choice in life, just choose kindness. Can I have a motion to adjourn?
Make the motion to adjourn at 6:31.
Can I say one more thing before?
Yeah.
before that?
Yeah, it's one more thing, see?
So, see, today I am.
See?
With social media, it's not just the kids that are getting bullied online. There's also very ignorantly rude people out there that post things as keyboard warriors. And you know what? We're all humans. We're all just trying to make it. So, I mean, this goes out to the kids and the parents. Just do better. It's very simple. Like, just maybe say it in your head, maybe write it, and then delete it. But you don't gotta post it, because at the end of the day, all you're doing is negativity, and you can't build a town up with negativity. You start brick by positivity. You know, we're losing businesses, we're losing a city manager. Now it's time that we come into this as a community and start building up and be positive. So, that's,
We need to change the tone.
yeah.
We need to change the tone on so many levels in this country, and it begins here.
We can't change the world, but we can change our community.
Yep.
Can I get a motion to adjourn?
We
Oh, I
already
already
did
did that. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Rocky's gonna go home and take a nap now.